What's up, guys? Wanted to hop on here and give my WrestleMania 41 Vegas edition predictions. We'll start with night one. Jey Uso will defeat Gunther for the World Heavyweight Championship. They've built this. He's lost to him 3 times. He will not lose to Gunther a 4th. I know some people may disagree with that, but Jey will win the championship. El Grande Americano will get his first and only WrestleMania win. And I believe that he will defeat Rey Mysterio, and then in the rematch, Rey Mysterio will defeat him. And then El Grande Americano will have to lose his mask eventually. And I think Rey may be the one to cause it. I believe the New Day is going to beat the War Raiders. Since they've turned heel, it hasn't really been much. They kind of been cooled down. Unfortunately, they had really big heat when they first came out, but hasn't been as good since then. So I think this is a win to kind of get their momentum going again. I think that Naomi is going to beat Jade Cargill. The reason why I think that is I think they're going to have a series of matches. So Naomi will win the first, and like in WWE, normally they like to trade wins. So we'll go from there, but we start with Naomi. LA Knight, in my opinion, will defeat Jacob Fatu. Now, here is how. Because they want to protect Jacob, and because I think they want to do Jacob Fatu versus Solo Sikoa. Solo and Tama are going to get involved in the match and cost Jacob the match inadvertently, but Jacob will have enough, and that will lead to the end of this new bloodline and the Solo and Jacob match. Tiffany Stratton versus Charlotte Flair. I think we know the answer to this one, and troubles me to say this, but it's true. Charlotte Flair will win her 15th Women's Championship. John Cena, she's right on her heels. And the night one main event, Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins versus CM Punk. I do believe that Paul Heyman will get in the way of both Roman Reigns and CM Punk winning this match. And I think he's going to align with Seth Rollins. And Seth Rollins will win the night one main event. But it is cool as a fan to see CM Punk main event WrestleMania for the first time. To be on this whole journey with him as he has tried to do it. It's been a long one, but it's cool to see it pay off. WrestleMania Night 2. We're just going to talk about the matches that we have right now, because I do believe Randy Orton's going to have one, but we don't know who it's going to be with. Randy Orton, I believe, is going to win his match. So I'll just say that whoever is against it doesn't really matter. I think he's going to win because he is going to be in the main event of the next pay-per-view Backlash, in my opinion, to fight for the championship, the WWE Undisputed Championship. AJ Styles and Logan Paul, which I think has potential to be match of the whole weekend. I do believe that AJ Styles is going to get a win. He's due for one. He has not won a WrestleMania match in 6+ years. It's time. 5 at least. It's been a long time. Liv and Raquel are fighting Bayley and Lyra for the tag titles. Liv and Raquel will retain. Damian Priest and Drew McIntyre are fighting in a Sin City street fight. I think this is also a potential match of the weekend candidate. And, I think I'm going to give the nod to McIntyre. He's put in some great work. He's really been a workhorse, dark horse MVP for the company in this last year. So I think he's going to get the win. Braun Breaker, Penta, Finn Balor, and Dominic Mysterio fighting in a 4-way for the Intercontinental Championship. Dominic Mysterio. I know, right? You never thought you'd hear that. Dominic Mysterio, in my opinion, is going to win the Intercontinental Championship. And he'll have a nice little run with it, too. I think that will also lead to the end of the Judgment Day. Io Sky, Bianca Belair, and Rhea Ripley in a triple threat match for the Women's Championship. Now, I think a lot of people are going to say that Rhea Ripley will get the title back, but in my opinion, I think that Io Sky is going to retain. I don't see Bianca coming over to Raw to hold the title. And I think there's more traction in Rhea chasing than just automatically giving her the championship back. And last, and certainly not the least, the most important, John Cena versus Cody Rhodes. And I do believe that John Cena will win number 17 and break Ric Flair's record for the most championships in WWE history, emphasize WWE history, and not counting the championships that Rick won that they are not counting. But I do believe John Cena is going to win the championship. Cody needs a redemption story. It's time. He's finished his story, but it's time for a new one for him. And John Cena just turned heel, so I don't think in his first match as a heel that he should lose. They need to get some traction out of it. And I see next month John Cena and Randy Orton fighting for the WWE Championship. It's like we're back in 2009 all over again for the WWE Championship in Backlash in May. And that is my WrestleMania 41 predictions. Thank you.